have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Norway have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Richarlison did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Brazil take the early advantage. Arthur. Dani Alves. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's hoisted clear. Fernandinho. Oh, shooting chance! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Richarlison! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shot at goal! And the follow-up! And the follow-up! Just off target.
Artur did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
In it comes. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Fernandinho. And here's Willian. And it's Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. That's been drilled forward. Fernandinho. Alexandro. Coutinho. He's found his man.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Richarlison. Richarlison! And the shot! You can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill there. Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. Fernandinho. And he heaves it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Arthur. Dani Alves. Looking for a decent ball in. Dashing forward at pace. Thiago Silva. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the weighted pass. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Fernandinho. And it's Willian. Got a shot away. Missed by a fraction. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Brings it forward. Hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
goes. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva goes looking. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. And they've been caught out here. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Alexandro. Fernandinho. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Thiago Silva gets it back. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Over to the left. Fernandinho. Had a shot. An absolute thunderbolt. That is a gem. An absolute gem. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Dani Alves with the crossfield ball. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Nicely controlled. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Arthur. Willian goes looking. Coutinho. Alexandro. Coutinho. Big chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Drives it towards the front. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Tries to locate someone up front. Arthur. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Coutinho. Tries to stroke it through. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Willian. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. He's pulled off a fine save.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Willian. And here's Coutinho. Away from immediate danger. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Oh, that's neat. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shapes to shoot! Played in with accuracy. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur goes looking. Richarlison. That's a half-decent try.
Richarlison really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
It's being played forward. Willian. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves switches it towards the other side. Goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Richarlison. Played out to the right. Arthur. Willian. Out to the right. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dani Alves tries to switch the play. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Alexandro. It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it clear. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Willian. It's Willian! Clears it out of harm's way. Thiago Silva plays it over to the other flank. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Willian.
William really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get it.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, that's nice. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Alexandro goes on a charge down the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's a good ball to find him. Daniel Alves. Willian hoists it forward. Surely. Forward it goes. Up towards the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Richarlison, Dani Alves, massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Hoists it forward. Willian, Daniel Alves, Arthur. Marquinhos, Philippe Coutinho, Alexandro, in come, towering header! It's good distance on it. Coutinho plays it out to the wing, and it's Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison going for goal, and that has been clubbed away. Arthur, Dani Alves with the cross. Philippe Coutinho, out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Alexandro delivers. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison! They are rampant. And they are cruising away. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Willian. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brazil totally rampant here. Quick ball forward. Daniel Alves. Willian. Richarlison. A heavy challenge. It's come. Richarlison! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Defending of the desperate variety. Just brushed off the ball there. Richarlison with 4 goals to his name already. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Coutinho. Alexandro has created 1 goal already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Looking to hit the front line. Daniel Alves. Willian. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Drives it towards the front. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. Richarlison. Has a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos goes looking. Now it's Willian. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it high. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos plays it forward. Richarlison. Hits one! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Up towards the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago Silva. it's played forward. Throw in. And here's Coutinho. Time to deliver. Richarlison. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandinho. Norway trailing already. And here's Dani Alves. So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Willian. Richarlison gets Richarlison! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexandro. Fernandinho. Has he found his man? Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Thiago Silva. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Dani Alves delivers across, and that's been levered clear. Philippe Coutinho shoots. Keeper always had the measure of that. Dani Alves, up for the header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho drives it forward. Needs to locate someone up front. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Coutinho. Going for goal! Well, that's where he wants it. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Willian. Richarlison. Richarlison gets it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. He's tried one. Oh, terrific save.
William certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks to dink one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Forward pass, done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian. Get it back again. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Willian. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Norway can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fernandinho goes looking. Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Arthur. Dani Alves. And here's Coutinho. Whipped in. Keeper has beaten it away. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Played towards the front men. Marquinhos. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In comes the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. Great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Thiago Silva drives it forward. Arthur. And it's Willian. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fernandinho. Coutinho. Arthur. Fernandinho. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Cuts it out. Marquinhos. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Played in with accuracy. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got rid of that. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Willian pings it out wide. Fernandinho. Dani Alves with the cross. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's been drilled forward. Fernandinho. Daniel Alves. Willian. They've won a corner. Up to meet it. And that has flown over.